I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Jay. Anthony Davis is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's James in at the 2. And for the Trailblazers, the wings, Sharp and Avdia. Klingon is out there with Weber. And it's Henderson in at the 1 spot. All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting. There's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
So the Lakers win the tip. Here's Jay. Outside, Davis. Pass to Dort. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Time now to head over to David Aldridge for some information about MP.
Thanks, guys. We've got 2 MVP candidates clashing in this one, and MP believes that will make things extra competitive. He said the best players bring the best out of you. We know we have to be locked in against this team, and I'm sure they feel the same way about us. They do. Kevin?
Yeah, they're not taking this matchup lightly, are they, David? Nor should he. Here's Jay. 43 points out last game. Clock at 4. Here's James. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And just about a minute into the first quarter. For 3, Henderson connects from three-point range.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Jay, the pass to Dort. Here's Jay. Plays it up off the glass.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Here's Henderson. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Portland had Greg.
And what a creative player this kid is. Henderson, so much fun to watch.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Brooklyn Nets.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Shot clock at 3. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Jay's got 5. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's Davis on the wing. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Tries the spin move. Henderson for 3.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Here's Dort. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 11-point game. Weber looking around. Pass to Klingon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And the first one drops. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Good on both. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Jay, the pass to Capella. It's Dort on the wing. Lakers working the ball around now. James dishes to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to James on the wing. Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Davis has got 6.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following the 3 by the Lakers.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Mavericks.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Now, Klingon. After the missed 3 from Jay. Abdi on the wing. No scoring in this one. Here's Jay. Pass to James. The tray sinks the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Here's Jay, and he lays it straight in.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Trailblazers trail by 16. Henderson, no one around him. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Here's the Lakers with the ball. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Here's Jay. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Open shot, Henderson, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Henderson's got 11 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Capella. Davis kicks to James. Here's Jay. Henderson defending. Here's Jay. Avdia with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And that one, good. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 17. Spins. Outside, Davis. Pass to James. Here's Jay. Misses the chippy right there.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Andre Ayton's checked in for Klingon. Jeremy Grant comes in for Weber. Murray's checked in for Avdia. And it's Simons in for Sharp. The Lakers also making some changes. Weber, he's checked in for Capella. Christie comes in for Dort. And it's Austin Reeves in for James.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
A rebound by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So for the Lakers right now, Anthony Davis is out there with Weber. And there's Christie. Then there's Oubre. And it's Reeves in at the point guard position.
And it's...
We'll go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Davis. Lewis comes in for Weber. Connect, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And Jay's subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now, here is Weber. We saw him with 10 points last game. Pass to Sharp. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big-time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Here's Jay. 15 points in the game. Here's Christie. Here's Jay. Hits it from three-point range. Jay's got 18 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Jay, in that last matchup against the Mavericks, lit up the floor. He ended up with 43 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? I'll find out together. Kevin?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
That one drops for him.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Anderson looking it over.
Whoa! Big time!
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Here's Jay. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Yep, that one goes. Jay's got 26.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Henderson passes to Weber. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Henderson. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Henderson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Three-pointer. And there it is again. Nice make there from James.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Pass to Weber. Back to Avdia. To the paint. Trying to find Henderson. Gets it to him. Misses from close range. The Lakers controlling the game. Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And so it's Los Angeles, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot. One more time. A round of applause for our participants.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constantly trying to get better. And the next topic to touch on, a look at which players might be appearing in the upcoming dunk contest.
As a resident dunk contest expert, I can tell you, these are the names you want in the dunk contest, guys. Don't come at me with who isn't making the cut, because this group is all you need.
Geez, I guess we can call it right now that Chet has spoken. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are... So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Here's Henderson. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Avdia is out there with Weber, and it's clinging in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Jay. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 31 points for Jay.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And Los Angeles guys shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Here's Jay. Henderson defending, and here's James outside. Cans it from downtown. James has got 11.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And then Henderson with the jam.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Left side, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's James. Nice shot from the wing. 13 points in the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pass to Sharp. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Avdia kicks to Weber. Klingon the screen for Sharp. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's James outside. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Weber a screen. Sharp the pass to Weber. The second chance effort. Great tee that time from Davis.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Jay off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Good. Henderson's got 22.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Jay the pass to Capella, and out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Denny Avdia.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Murray's checked in for Weber. Weber, he's checked in for the Lakers. Oubre comes in for Dort. Pass to Sharp. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Inside, here's Henderson. Tries again. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. To the middle. Avdia against Oubre. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top
brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. On the wing, Reeves. From past the arc, it's good from long range. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Outside, Avdia. Here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Bucket is good. He's got 8.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Up top, Henderson. He's got 22. No good again that time.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Jay. Again, the Lakers.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
For 3, Henderson. Weber pulls it in.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Reeves in the corner. Pass to Jay.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
All free throws good from Jay.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Simons from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Ayton a screen on Oubre. Sharp. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Sharp's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Christie. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
1:10 left here in the third quarter. Three-pointer, Simons gets the three-pointer to fall. Simons has got his third basket of the night.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And the basket by Jay.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
LA has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it's Sharp missing. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Trains it from beyond the arc. Jay's got 45 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Pulls up on the wing. Gets hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To halt the run. And Davis sends it back. It could go. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Weber is out there with Cody Zeller. Then it's Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Lewis in at the small forward. Weber. The rebound by Simons. And for Portland, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. Pass to Murray. Now Henderson. Ayton with it. Back to Henderson. This one for three. That one, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside, Simons. Back to Henderson. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be. For those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
That's a two from Simons. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Connect. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And here is Simons. Ayton a screen on Reeves. 3-pointer, Simons. Goes back up. And Ayton with the layup.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Zeller. Lewis with the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And here's Henderson. And rebounded by Connect. Lewis, right side. Wrapper outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now here's Zeller. Pass to Reeves. Zeller setting the pick for Reeves. Nailed from three-point land. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
For Austin Reeves.
Close this one out.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Jay.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Outside, Avdia. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here are the Lakers. Big stretch here going 10-2. Lewis passes to Jay. The fader. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pass to Klingon. Henderson outside. The Lakers with the rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Jay misses. Portland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to up. Their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Pass to Klingon. Back to Simons. Klingon the screen for Simons. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Oh, crafty play by Simons, working the pick and roll to perfection.
Jay the pass to Weber. Lewis on the way. Connect with it. Pass to Jay. 4 on the clock. From downtown. And it's connect. That time on the assist by Lewis.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them.
2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Here's Weber. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now, here's Sharp. Klingon the screen for Sharp. Off target from 3-point range. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And in what's been a very competitive season series between these two, the victory here tonight will push that record to 2-1 with one left to play against the Trailblazers.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jay.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And Portland making a change here. Weber's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Davis comes in for Cody Zeller, and Kelly Oubre subbed in for Lewis.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Oubre on the wing. Lakers passing it around. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude.
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
Yo, is that MP or MVP? Man's out here running the game. Come on, man. You know how we do. Hey, man, you keep this up, the whole world's gonna know how you do it. That trophy's gonna be ours. Ours? Yeah, we're all a part of the team, baby. Come on, man. You know I'm just playing with you. Yeah, all right, man.